Hey friends, Inquisitive Margot here, and we are back with Chapter 11 with Rising Angels Reborn. Zuri came through for us. She is a goddamn hero with a really sad history, background, whatever. Goddamn, I love her. I can't believe it. I can't believe I got my clue back. Maybe not all of them, but at least I have something to validate my existence. Oh shit, we're already getting into this. Okay. I'm pumped. My lab door is unlocked. Again. Now I'm positive I locked it last night. Well. My clue given back to me and the culprit is returning to the scene of the crime. Today is a good day. Aha! I caught you. Could you not guess so loudly? I can hear you perfectly fine with the volume increase. Okay, bitch. Let's throw down. Kika. I should have known. Perhaps because we've met before and I've told you my name? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? How did you get into my lab? Her face Natalie's face right now was a lot less accusing and a lot more exasperated. The door? Was it unlocked when you got here? No. So you broke into my lab? Is that a question that you can answer without an attitude? This is why we need to go home. Rice isn't good for your temperament. You are going to explain how you unlocked my door and what the hell you are doing in here. I want an answer. Do I want pasta? Fuck yes, I want pasta. Fuck yes. Unprofessional. I'm totally breaking the mood here, but fuck, I want pasta. Okay. Not in a week? You seem perfectly content with making us away with no more information that long. She's dodging my questions left and right. Still, she can't leave this lab without getting past me. I will get my answers. Whatever, spy. I've got what I wanted anyway. What you want? The good shit. The good shit. Winky face. I'll just let that happen. Okay, is she calling me a spy? What the fuck? And whatever it is, isn't leaving here. Unless you can pry my brain out too bad. I want the truth for myself and I found it. You're not seriously going to pry my brain out. That's murder in case you forgot, idiot. Where is the recording? Your precious recording is on the table. I didn't break it like Zuri did. Zuri didn't break anything. Someone else did. Of course Zuri broke it. Stop lying to yourself. The evidence all points to her. Oh, is that it? You think I broke it? You broke into my lab and you are avoiding simple inquiries about your methods and your purpose. Yeah, I'm a tad suspicious. I don't have to explain myself to you. I am the absolute fucking person you have to explain yourself to me. I am an SITO motherfucker. Chicken or Alfredo? I'll have some Alphonse. I'm gonna say that I'll have some Alphonse. Winky, open, smiley face. Just kidding. Alfredo's good. He has no idea. He has no idea who the fuck Alphonse is, so that's gonna fly right over his head. Drink, please! Super cute face, okay. Yes, you do. Fine then! I knew you'd been holding information from us, like the real wording of that recording. I came here to do an investigation of my own. Without my permission. Duh, you idiot. Really? Why would I ask permission from someone I suspect is hiding critical details? I'm losing the accent. Whatever accent I had before. Because those details are above your clearance. If I choose to not share them, that's my prerogative. That's how you kill people. I bet you knew about those monsters in the sand. You've crossed the line, Lieutenant. Do you think I'd put you all in danger without a proper warning? You SRTOs are all alike. Father used to tell me stories about corruption in your organization. I'm telling you to see you're the same. Oh yeah, she did mention something about some serious shit going down within the government before, and now everyone's a bit on edge. My temper is flaring, and I can see the reprimand paperwork in my mind. To think I felt bad for the girl just a few days ago. Your hunger is getting the better of you. Start minding your... What does it matter? You're going to kill us. You almost killed Faye, and you haven't shown a single bit of remorse. Okay, yes, chicken please. Chicken, please. With Kika in a fucking cage. Okay. How was I supposed to know that you were walking into a pack of sand piranhas? By doing your job! I did my job! I'm sure you did. With these clues, sometimes you see what your job really is. I'm going to smack this bitch. Give me the option to smack her. What are you going to do when we find this ring? Coke, Sprite, or root beer? I'm not big on Coke. Makes my nose bleed. I don't work tomorrow. I'll get some root beer. Get some caffeine in my system. The favorite of my drugs. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna... What are you going to do when we find this thing? Are you just going to hand it over and you're gonna use it? Are you going to keep it for your own purposes? She's wearing all my patience. Nothing to defend yourself. I'm trying to understand how you could possibly be this dense. I've been honest since the start. You haven't bothered telling me what I want to know. It sucks when the shoe's on your foot, doesn't it? I think she's fucking stupid. Except I can have you court-martialed for disrupting my operations. For keeping the rest of the crew informed of what you are doing? It's above your fucking clearance. That was just stated. Just because the commander chooses not to share my reports with you doesn't mean I'm trying to kill anyone. Fine. Whatever. Court-martial me, Major. What? Go ahead. Do it. Are you trying to challenge me? Yep. Do it. Oh my fucking Christ. Why can't she just go ahead and apologize for her disrespect? Why does she want to make this a fight? I caught her breaking into my lab. End of story. If she thinks I'm unafraid to bring any sort of secret into the light, Lieutenant Starr is sorely mistaken. There is nothing. I'll take her back and have her stripped of her rank. Wait. Nice try. We're not going home. Fuck you, bitch. You're not as dumb as you look. Why are you so bent on ending our search for a potentially world-destroying artifact? Do you not care? I care a hell of a lot more than you do, which is why I want to leave the stupid thing lost. The researcher is clearly trying to lose it in uncharted space. Why don't we let him? Do you think someone else is going to get it for us? Yeah, the void of space. My blood is boiling. She deserves to be locked in a room, far away from a place where she could interfere with my operations. This delinquency is inexcusable. Oh, and immediately? Kindly let me in. Everyone wants to know the truth you're hiding from us. Kylie. Let her in? But why? She doesn't strike me as the type who'd wantonly break rules. Unprofessional, but clean and squeaky. Soul supports her. Ah, Stan, can we like have a quick boink in here real quick? My dear, you mustn't let the curious lieutenant bother you so. What's with this sudden change in fucking music? What the actual fuck's going on right now? Oh, Colonel Nelson, can I help you with something? I would like to extend my hand to you if you wouldn't mind, like you are doing so now. We would. That's right, we would. What's with you fucking two? I don't get what's happening. I think I've had enough of the flight officer's help. Officer Miji, did you illegally grant Lieutenant Star access to my lab? I need an answer. Try as I might, I can't keep the bitterness out of my tone. This operation didn't need any more wrenches chucked in. It's alright, little one. Just tell her exactly what you told me. Is she your pet? God, you are huge. Now, you must be brave or you will let... Oh, okay. I read that totally wrong. Now, you must be brave or you will be the one who is punished. Kika forced me. She threatened to hurt me if I didn't help her. I feel like my voice totally changed for her, but fuck it, I haven't seen her in goddamn forever. That's not conduct of a self-proclaimed hero. That's sick and disgusting. What about when my datapad got destroyed? Did you let her in then as well? Mm-hmm. Oh, I rack my brain for some evidence to counter the statement. It seems legitimate from the trembling hands and frightened bunny rabbit look, but it seems too convenient. Kika had no alibi for the first event. Her sour attitude and clear attempts at forcing an early termination to this mission didn't do much to clear her name. Still, Kylie doesn't have an alibi either. As enraged as Lieutenant Star's conduct as I am right now, yeah. Emotions shouldn't convict her. This could be a situation of bad circumstances. Do I trust the hostile Kitsune who just lost her family, or the adorable mechanic who has even soul support, even though she's under the wing of a corrupt officer? This ship is fucked. This ship is so fucked. And I still don't trust Commander Rasuna. I really don't. I trust her as far as I fucking throw her. I'll look into it. There's something suspicious with Kika anyway. I think she may have known more about the attack on the desert than she's letting on. She did have a very nasty fight with our sweet Faye as soon as Faye woke up. Really? Oh yes, quite nasty. The relationship has been strained for a very long time. Perhaps Faye grew tired of being Kitsune's minion? Faye never seemed too happy with the title. The pale-haired Lupin always strikes me as more of a lone wolf. All the more reason I need to talk with Faye. Could Kika be looking to score some revenge? That would be a motive. An unverified one, but a potential motive for working with the Raltons. But they need some time to develop a relationship. Whoever laid that trap had been working closely with the Raltons for a while. That doesn't fit Kika without some more evidence. Is something the matter? Can I cure you and bedroom? I mean sex, of course. I'm not good at subtlety. No, just thinking. Perhaps you should take a break. You don't want to get premature wrinkles on those lovely cheeks of yours, do you? That seductive look. Damn it, doctor. I need some boink therapy. God damn it, Kylie.
He's right, Major. You're really pretty.
Thanks. You're adorable yourself, Officer Miji. What do you say? We have barely had a chance to talk since your arrival. While I do enjoy his flattery, I have a mission. No, give me the option! Give me the option to either just sit down and have fucking tea with the devil or fucking fuck around with a mission. Give me the option! I have a mission and the chance of a lifetime. I don't know what dark future awaits my clue, so I need to be hasty. I'm afraid not. Can't say busy. He'll pry and question what I'm up to. If he is the culprit, he'll try to raid my lab. If he isn't, he could spill the beans to my other suspect, Hika. Oh. What would you say if I offered you a nice, juicy steak instead of that dry rice you had for dinner? It was dinner? I thought it was breakfast. You look quite famished, if you don't mind me saying so.
You have what?
Surely you grow weary of meager rice and limited amounts of synth food. Would you not care to partake in a real meal with myself and my little friend?
The Colonel cooks really good food, Natalie. Join us.
Can we just have dinner with just you and me and leave the fucking mouse, like, in the vents or something? I don't fucking know. But aren't we rationing food right now? I don't recall seeing anything of the sort on the menu. Of course you wouldn't. We wouldn't have it if it were. So you are stealing from the ship's stores?
No, they just never made it onto the inventory sheet.
God damn it. Oh, they would play me like a fucking piano. Nobody would miss them, except for you if you refuse this generous offer. Come, you could use a good meal. Is this what happened to the medicine Captain Moonfollow needed? It just never made the official numbers. I don't know what you're talking about, my dear. Little Faye got her medicine and is recovering from that venom. Yeah, the venom. Don't tip your hand, Natalie. You can't trust him. He's just as suspect as Kika right now. More so since Kika seems to at least have positive motives. I feel like he's just a shitty doctor at this point. I feel like he's less culprit and more just a piece of shit. You expect me to turn a blind eye to this in exchange for food? I expect nothing. I would not offer this to you if I did not think you were an amicable SITO. So it is a bribe? For what? Bribe is such a nasty word. We just want to be your friend.
It was my idea. We wanted to spend some time hanging out and thought this would be a good present to break the ice.
It's very rude to turn down a gift. Please, won't you join us? I've got to go visit Faye. I can't stay for a meal. That's alright. We brought our gift with us, Kylie. I'm suddenly the conversation's passing through my mind. Take this. No, don't want. Take it. Don't want. Take it. Don't want. Here. No, get away. Don't want. I'm alluding to rape, if you didn't get that. Kylie extends a small container full of cube steak bits. The meat is basted in herbs and what I assume is steak sauce of some kind. My stomach gurgles in anticipation. But to accept a bribe, I swore when I started this to be an officer who has morals. I can't swing my stance when my stomach dictates. I have my pride and honor to think about. Maybe some other SITO would take it, but I am an officer with a sense of pride in her duty. I must decline this. Theft of government goods, especially when we are rationing, is wrong. But nothing. If you want to give me a gift, you could take what you have and put it on the ship's stores. After all of the praises from Sol, I expected better from you.
I'm sorry.
I turned to chew out the colonel for his part in this, but I stopped short when I see the icy glare and sick smile on his face. He's a predator ready to strike. Take me, Stan! I'm sorry, Kylie, my dear.
Why?
You intend to report this, don't you, Major? Your honor dictates it. That's right. Then I am very sorry to my compassionate mechanic.
But why?
Because your sweet gift to the Major is technically fraud and theft. You've been stealing from the state and smuggling unauthorized goods aboard a military craft. The Catagen Space Force highly frowns upon that, even if you did it with the best intentions.
But...
No buts, I'm afraid. What you have done is highly illegal. When Natalie reports you, you could be looking at years in Maxwell Prison.
But everyone was so happy. I was doing good for everyone.
I know, my sweet girl, but those who follow the rules do not have compassion for those who would break them, even for the best of reasons. Best of reasons? Everyone else is suffering. Is everyone? It pains me to say, but I think everyone on the ship has profited from Kylie's smuggling. What are you threatening? Oh, no threat. I'm just stating that should our young hobbit go to Should our young hobbit go to jail, others might be investigated as well. I know one person on this ship who loved receiving gifts of Quinn steaks from Kylie. This investigation might put more than just one person in jail. The bastard.
Please, I don't want to go to jail. I just wanted to help everyone. Everyone was so happy.
They were happy, Kylie. They were. And they still can be. Isn't that right, Major Pusel? Oh, you sly devil, you. Sneak it into my pants. Put the blame on Kylie and send Sol to prison. Do the right thing and put an honest officer in prison for doing nothing more than thinking his quartermaster was on the level? Sol isn't the only one either. Zuri, Alphonse, and the others? Fine, you bastard, I'll keep quiet. Tut tut. That's not a good attitude to have. Here, have some steak to cheer you up.
Major.
Don't worry, little one. The Major was just overreacting. She's not going to send you to jail and will be happy to have your gift.
Really?
Let's get back to our lab. I promise to spend some special time with you.
Bye.
I want special time with the doctor. What the fuck? God damn. Oh. Seriously though, that bastard's fucking sly. I couldn't send Sol to prison. He looks out for me, and I look out for him. We are a team. But I should have. My job means I have to do things like this. That would have been a perfect opportunity to give me a moral choice, but I guess that would affect way too much. But that could have been an early end game, like, oh, bad ending, you fucked up. You did your job. I can't even do this one simple job right. Those idiots back at the academy are probably laughing their heads off right now. I should never have allowed emotions to get in my equations. But I was happier here. I don't want to keep my distance. Nat! Please, not another emergency today. Guess what? Commander Rasuna stopped by and said she was lifting my punishment. I have to get a reprimand, but I'm free of confinement. That's great. What's wrong? You don't seem happy about it. Nothing. I'm really happy for you. I was happy. It's really hard to stay happy when you seem so sad. Is it because of that? Ooh, oh. Zuri points at the foul food left behind, the package to blind me to this whole underground smuggling ring. Yeah. I proceed to tell her in painful detail about my attempts to do the right thing and how it was smashed back into my face by a cute quartermaster and a foul doctor. Can I see it? Go for it. Zuri nimbly picks it from my hands, cracking open the lid to let the tantalizing aroma leak out. It smells really good. I think it would taste that way as well. Probably. It's a very nice gesture, especially after today's lovely meal of crunchy rice. Yeah. There's just one problem. There are a lot of problems with it. Which one are you thinking of? This. Oh shit, okay. Zuri slams the container onto the ground, raises her taloned boots, and smashes the container, giving my lab floor a layer of plastic bits and chunk of meat. We're warriors, and we don't permit ourselves to partake in the corruption of scholars. I'm a warrior now? A warrior in training under my wing. Even if you don't have the body yet, you have the heart. You don't like my sexy body? Bitch, please! You don't have to have the body to be a warrior, but you're right. We are warriors loyal to our people. We can't accept this. But I can't do it. I can't put Soul behind bars because Kylie withheld the truth about where she got things. Doing what is right for those under our protection sometimes means doing what is wrong in the eyes of our command. We can reject the bribe and still protect your charges. You're right. I can't beat myself up over this. I have to stay strong and solve the mystery. Afterward, I can try to get that snake arrested in a way that will protect Soul. That's the spirit. But what am I going to do about the mess you've made? Since she likes breaking in without my permission, I'm not letting this datapad out of my sight. Let's have dear sweet Kika clean it up. Wait, Kika broke in here? Yep. She might also have been the one who framed you. Too bad she doesn't know we have the real clue. Let's have her clean everything up while we pay Faye a quick visit. That's mean, I like it. This video is going to be a bit longer. I'm deciding this video is going to be a bit longer because I feel like we're getting close to something. With the search program working on decrypting the picture on Zuri's datapad, I have a moment to investigate another lead. Time to interrogate Faye for reasons the Relthans might want her dead. She's a princess! Or some bullshit. Water. I need to drink water because I don't stop running my mouth. But outside her door, I can hear voices. Loud voices talking about things I can't quite make out through the sliding door. Did the culprit get to her before I did? Back me up. Huh? Okay.
It's so cute, Soul. Thank you.
I remembered how you like carnivore pigs, so I gathered up some materials to stitch you one. It isn't one of my better ones. That's sweet, Soul. Oh, Natalie. Hey. Could I get one? Sure. Get put into the hospital bed on one of our missions. Start acting somewhat professional, and maybe I'll think about it.
Nah.
You should be happy with me convincing Rasuna to let you out early. Only good little pups get gifts.
I'm not a pup.
If you aren't, then I'm going to have to take it back. I'm a man of my word. Don't torment the girl. Fine, as long as you start feeling better, you can keep it. I also brought you some documentaries by Lillian Harthford to keep you sane in here.
Is it the Panda Bear special?
Yep.
Thank you so much, Soul.
I give Soul an approving smile. He really did take to heart my request to stop making trouble with the crew. I knew I could count on him. Still, making her a little pig doll as a get-well present might be a bit over the top. He never settles for doing simple things, like just apologizing.
Thank you all for visiting me. Really.
What's wrong? It's the damn antidote. Whatever our worthless doctor is giving her has more symptoms than the poison.
It's okay. I'll be fine. My chest just hurts every now and then.
Do you think you're alright enough to answer a few questions for me?
I'll be fine. Really.
I glance at Soul, who gives me the smallest of supporting nods. Do you remember my sketches of the ruins?
I do, but I still can't think of anything those squiggly lines might match up with.
What about... Have you seen anything suspicious lately? Strange? Out of the ordinary?
Soul made me a stuffed animal and was trying to make me feel better.
That's quite strange, I agree. See if I do it again.
It's sweet though. Soul hasn't been this nice to me since before...
Oh, Natalie, don't be stupid. Don't ask. Okay. Don't worry, it has nothing to do with this line of questioning. Suspicious! What could you two be hiding? Don't ask questions about things you wouldn't understand. Does it have something to do with suspicious things involving my case, Faye?
Lena.
Say no more! I'll ask Soul about it later. And you will get the same answer as before. You know I'm not giving up on this. Perhaps. That does not mean I am going to make embarrassing private moments public for you to know. Can we get back on the fucking... Can we get back on fucking track, please? I knew it! Knew what? Al told me some very interesting rumors about how they broke up and how he had an... If you spill one more word, I will have you locked up in that room for the rest of your life. I thought you tried really hard to keep it a secret, but Natalie, Faye, please look the other way while I punch Zuri in her big fat mouth. Bring it! This might be good if it would spur Soul into violence. Well, Soul and Faye?
Please don't.
Huh?
I don't want to hurt any more people. Please don't say anything, Zuri.
Alright, I won't say anything. I feel like a good fight is what we need right now, though. Who's going to get hurt? This is one of those things that Soul should say for himself anyway. An honorable warrior admits his faults and failings. A failing it was.
Mine.
While that may be true, as the ranking officer I held responsibility. I'm starting to hate you all. That was just really funny. I've forgotten how much you love when people talk around you. You all are speaking gibberish, and it is annoying. If you aren't going to speak sense, then keep saying things to drive my curiosity further. Then I get to ask a question next, Faye. What is it? What do you know that would cause someone to sick biological weapons on you? Shit, that's kind of pretty straightforward. Okay, hold on. Hello, future me. Okay, it was like 35, 36, a couple minutes. Okay, and start. Yeah, that was kind of pretty fucking straightforward and not subtle in the fucking slightest. I like it! I really like it. Oh, so much. I need to have a talk with Zuri about what it means to keep your hand hidden during a questioning session. I can answer that one. It wasn't what Faye knew, but that she didn't know that it was an area inhabited by mutant fish.
They weren't fish.
What do you mean?
Studying fauna and flora is my job. They were too streamlined, too well designed to be natural born.
Nature is a mysterious thing.
I could also hear a very faint humming from them. I think they were machines.
Preposterous. Who would have used a field of robot attackers as a trap? Natalie? Oh my god. Zuri? Ah, it's above my need to know. I see. So, it's not... Excuse me, I clearly shouldn't be here for this. So, wait.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about them.
So... It's okay, Faye. As long as you're feeling better, that's good enough for us.
Thank you. That makes me happy to have visitors. I wasn't expecting anybody.
We're a crew. Of course we're gonna come see you. And speaking of being a crew, what are you still doing here, Nat? You need to talk to Soul before he gets away.
She's right. He tends to misinterpret things.
Excuse me. As true as that may be, he didn't misinterpret this one. He knew that I withheld information despite claiming to trust him and be his friend. What am I supposed to say? I'm glad you weren't hurt any worse, Faye. It won't happen again. Nobody will be hurt again on my mission.
I'm going to go back to my lab and lock the door. Nobody comes in. My horrible ideas don't come out. I'll have to jam it so Kylie can't let anybody inside. Right now, I just want to be alone. I don't want to hurt more people. I just want to solve this case. What's that noise? Aren't you supposed to be with Faye? What are you doing? Walking. Leave me alone before I end up getting you hurt as well. Silence. No more clicking of boots. Zuri must have been smart enough not to follow me. She must know I'm not worth protecting. Or she is being clever and using her wings to keep her from making telltale sounds. Just because I can't hear you clicking doesn't mean I don't know that you're still following me. I'm not following you. I'm just going in your general direction. I'm not that stupid. You must be. You think telling me not to do my job is going to stop me from protecting you. Everyone else needs protection from me. You got confined, Sol doesn't see me as a friend anymore, Faye got hospitalized. The person who needs the most protection from you is yourself. I'm not going to sit idly by while you hurt yourself. It's not you, Natalie. Nobody blames you. We are all just on edge. Being a true warrior means not being able to— I don't care! Is she gone? I told you that you'd one day run away screaming from that lizard. What did I tell you? No, nobody listens to Sol. God damn it. Because I'm always right. God damn it. This is the part where you laugh at me and say I only get to claim that once I... Shit, I read that wrong. Hold on. This is the part where you laugh at me and say I only get to claim that once I beat you. Fuck off. Natalie? I want to say something. I want to apologize for forcing him to the side. I want to admit that... What's that thing? Zuri's datapad. It looks like something you find on one of those ancient civilization shows. I love that show. I told you to just use the one from the storage. It's not the latest model, but at least it... We found a copy of one of the pictures. I gave it to Zuri to look at it. Oh. Faye was poisoned by a Ralton poison. This is not the music for this moment. Those creatures were genetic weapons designed by the Empire. I think they are the ones who have been stealing evidence at the scene before we arrived. Huh. I've been failing at everything. We should have found them long before now. Have you been confiding this in Zuri? She's the one who has been helping me. I wouldn't have even this little progress without her. Is that so? Who'd you thought a lizard brain would be beating us both at this game of mysteries? I need to confess something to you. I've been withholding secrets from you as well. What? I've been trying to find evidence to pin this Dr. Nelson. I was so sure that he was the one trying to thwart you. But it was Kika who broke into my lab. You know even that. She confessed it. The girl laughed at me and rubbed it in my face. I really am worthless in the case to you. That is not true. You can't think that. It's true, Natalie. Even you admitted it that lizard brain is more helpful. Stop saying that. Both of you are helpful. Aren't you supposed to be helping me keep order and protect others? Knowing you are there to keep the home front protected is important to me. You are important to me. What about Zuri? Both of you are important to me. He's like a child. God damn it. Well, I know you are very important to Zuri. Where is she, anyway? She told me the first thing she was going to do after getting her freedom was teaching you her special moves. I yelled at her and ran away. Like what I did to you? How can I explain all of the stress that is eating away at me? Every moment of my life is getting worse and worse. Looking at a picture of Zuri's family seems so far away. I see. I'm still your friend, right? Of course. And you still value my help? Duh. Because I'm about to upset you. Then don't. Being the ship's executive officer has led me to believe that doing the right thing often means angering people. Stop worrying about what we think of you, stop worrying about how this mission is going to turn out, and keep on helping those you care about. You care enough about me not running off, though I could see it in your eyes. You cared enough to risk me going after you, your last lead. You cared enough to try to improve my feelings. So go care for Zuri's feelings. If she's that important to solving this case to you, telling her your feelings and apologizing shouldn't be a problem. When did you learn to care for other people? Blame the job. I'm tired of losing friends to this war and themselves. Soul, thanks. Let's just skip the talking it out next time. I should get back to the bridge. Alphonse has been covering for me. I should go find Zuri and apologize for yelling at her and running away. She wanted to be there for me. Okay, this chapter's been running a little long. I'm gonna end it here, folks. I am just gonna do this back to back. See you in the next chapter. Bye, friends!